Bright morning, everyone. My name is Marmi Metoda. My assigned topic is element and characteristic of culture. First, introduction to culture. Culture is the way of life of a group of people. It includes language, belief, values, traditions, and practices. Culture is shared and learned in society. Example, in the Philippines, ginasaolog sa mga tawo ang festa, kakaon sang pagkaon para sang adobo kag nagarespeto sa mga tigulang. Second, culture as symbols and language. Symbols represent ideas and meaning in a culture. Language is a system of communication using words and symbols. Both help people express culture and understand each other. Example, the Philippines flag is a symbol of the country. The Philippines language help people communicate and understand each other. Values. Values are ideas about what is good, right, and important. They guide people's behaviors and decisions. Example, respect, honesty, and family importance. Belief. Belief are things that people think are true. They influence how people see the world. Belief can be about religion, tradition, or daily life. Example, may mga tawo nga nagapati nga kun pangamuyo antes magkaon magdala ini sang pagkamaayo kag bendisyon sa pamilya. Practices and norms. Practices are common activities or tradition in a culture. Norms are the rules about how people should behave. Example, saying po and opo is a sign of respect. How culture expressed. Culture are expressed through language, clothing, food, music, and celebration. People show culture in their daily life and tradition. Example, people express culture during festa by wearing sang traditional nga bayo, magsayaw, kanta, o sa pagkaon. Importance of shared meanings. Shared meanings help people understand each other. They create unity and cooperation in society. Culture connects people and strengthens communities. Example, when people understand the meaning of saying po, nagarespeto sila sa isa kag nagamaayo ang relasyon sa komunidad.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will discuss cultural socialization and cultural interaction, including cultural exchange, acculturation, accommodation, assimilation, and how people learn and adapt culture. First is culture and society. Culture includes beliefs, traditions, values, and costumes. It influences how people behave and interact. Cultural socialization helps people learn their culture. Cultural interaction allows people to understand other cultures. Culture refers to the shared beliefs, traditions, language, and practices of a group of people. It affects how individuals think, behave, and interact with others. Through cultural socialization and interaction, people learn their culture and understand different cultures. Cultural socialization. Cultural socialization is the process through which individuals learn the values, beliefs, traditions, and behaviors that are accepted in their society. It begins at an early age and continues throughout a person's life. Through cultural socialization, people learn how to behave in different social situations and understand the expectations of their community. Example of cultural socialization is a child in the Philippines learn to say po and opo when talking to elders because their parents and community teach them to show respect. Next is cultural exchange. Cultural exchange happens when people from different cultures share ideas, traditions, costumes, and practices with each other. This interaction allows individuals to learn about other ways of life and gain a better understanding of cultural diversity. Example: a Filipino student learns Korean food and K-pop culture while Korean friends learn about Filipino dishes like adobo and sinigang. Next is acculturation. Acculturation is the process in which individuals or groups begin to adopt certain elements of another culture while still maintaining parts of their original culture. This usually happens when people move to a new country or live in a society with a different dominant culture. Example: if a Filipino moves to Japan and starts following Japan customs like removing shoes before entering the house, but still celebrates Filipino traditions. Next is accommodation. Accommodation refers to the adjustments that individuals or groups make in order to peacefully coexist with people from different cultures. It involves tolerance, respect, and compromise to avoid conflict and promote harmony within a multicultural society. Example: two people from different cultures work together and respect each other's traditions, such as adjusting schedules so one can celebrate a religious holiday. Next is assimilation. Assimilation is the process in which individuals or groups fully adopt the culture of another group and gradually lose their original cultural identity. In this process, the dominant culture becomes the main influence on the individual's behavior, language, and tradition. Example: a person who migrates to another country fully adopts the new culture, language, and lifestyle, and no longer practices their original traditions. Last is how people learn and adapt culture. People learn and adapt culture through interaction, observation, and participation in society. From childhood, individuals observe how others behave and imitate those behaviors. This process helps them understand social norms and cultural expectations. Example: a student learns cultural practices by observing family members, teachers, friends, media, and community activities.
Hello everyone, great morning. I am Marjorie Mahilam and today I am going to discuss my assigned topic, which is globalization and culture. So now, let's tackle first the meaning of globalization. Globalization is the process where countries around the world became more connected through trade, communication, technology, culture, and travel. And because of globalization, people from different countries communicate easily, products and ideas spread around the world, and cultures influence each other. So now, let's proceed on cultural flow. So cultural flow refers to the movement or spread of culture, ideas, technology, people, and information across countries. So we have 5 types of cultural flows. First is ethnoscape. So ethnoscape is about people moving across countries, which bring different cultures, traditions, and ideas to new places. For example, many Filipino workers go to other countries like the Middle East or United States to work. When they live there, they bring Filipino culture, foods, and tradition with them. So next is ideoscape. Ideoscape is about how political ideas move and influence people in different parts of the world. For example, ideas about democracy, human rights, and gender equality spread around the world through education, media, and international organizations. Third is Mediascape. Mediascape is about how media spread information, culture, and ideas around the world. Fourth is Financescape. This refers to the flow of money and investment around the world. For example, overseas Filipino workers or OFW send money or remittance to their family in the Philippines to support their daily needs and education. So last is Technoscape. Refers to the spread of technology around the world. For example, smartphones, laptops, and internet are used in many countries. Apps like Facebook and TikTok allows people from different countries to communicate and share information easily. So now, let's proceed on cultural differentialism. Cultural differentialism is the idea that different cultures remain unique even when globalization. Even though countries are connected, people still keep their tradition, beliefs, and costumes. So now, let's proceed on relationship between globalization and culture. Globalization and culture are closely related because globalization allows cultures to interact, spread, and influence each other. So one example is the popularity of Korean culture in many countries. Through movies, music, and social media, Korean drama and K-pop have become popular around the world through platforms like Netflix and YouTube. Many people start learning the Korean language, trying Korean food, and following Korean fashion. However, even if Filipino enjoy Korean culture, they still keep their own tradition. For example, Filipino may watch Korean drama but still celebrate Filipino festival and eat local foods like adobo and sinigang. In simple terms, globalization connects different culture and allows them to share ideas with culture, keeps an unique identity of each society. So, in conclusion, globalization connects countries and spread ideas, cultures, and technology, while cultural differentialism ensures that each culture keeps its uniqueness, shaping the modern world. Thank you.